Hello, I'm Joy. I'm your host for this week's Campus News Report. Let's have a quick review of what happened just last week. RSO re-registration and Quad Day registration are open right now. Get your perfect chance to prepare for next semester. The art gallery opening was held on Thursday. Let's see what was brought out. Just want to know that Mom's Weekend just passed. There were tons of fun as you could imagine. Comedy show, crafting, and flower show. Japan House Spring Open House was just last Saturday. Cherry is about to pop up. Visit Japan House and have fun. More detailed reports are coming soon. See how you can be engaged on campus.
The Mom's Weekend comedy show was last Friday. The improv comedy was brought by Spicy Clamato, the longest-running improv comedy troupe at U of I. Under the light blue lights, performers acted at the moment. They did not have any designed lines or scripts. Going with the flow, every improv is so unique. With laughter bursted out from the audience, the comedy show achieved a great success. Let's review some of the run for things as a performance. On Saturday, there were plenty of events celebrating the Mom's Weekends. In Illini Union and Illini Bookstore, the craft fair was held across the whole union. Vendors brought their favorite craftings and sold it for a reasonable price. There were food selling as well. Popcorns, ice creams were sold on site, also served as a fundraiser source. From sales lounge to art gallery, the whole union became the paradise for crafting. Handmade soap, wooden earrings featuring animals, snowmen with names and meanings, U of I merchandise, and so on. Visitors had a great time shopping.
But you know what I've learned is I'm on the road at 6:30 in the morning. It's usually awesome. And at night I work spring.
On Saturday, the Rec Room held Bags Tournament for Moms Weekend. On Quad, UIUC-featured corn hosts were set up. Participants formed team of 2 and competed with each other fiercely. The weather was so nice and clear, with a fresh smell of newly born grass. Moms enjoyed their time with students in the early spring of Illinois.
Should be open. It's Saturday.
Saturday in Stock Pavilion, the UIUC Horticulture Club held its Moms Weekend Flower Show. The Stock Pavilion, located on South Quad, was originally made as a place for judging and studying stock. It is used for animal science lab and engineering experiments. But this weekend, tons of flowers were displayed in the middle of the hall. All kinds of mini trees, bonsai, were shown to the visitors. The spring is coming.
Trey, I should have gotten some.
The day of service was held by Illini Fighting Hunger last weekend in the Memorial Stadium. It is the 7th time that they have held such an event. This year, they plan to package 28,000 pounds of food, including rice and oats, and deliver them to the local food banks and food pantries. The food will be distributed to families in need throughout eastern Illinois. Hundreds of volunteers from local community, on-campus and off-campus organizations participated in this event. The day of service was a great success, exceeding the goal by achieving 28,386 pounds of food packaged. The Japan House Spring Open House was held last Saturday. The Japan House was decorated with cherry blossom floating in the air, symbolizing the wonderful spring coming around. Professor Kimiko Kunji featured some of her special wagashi, Japanese-style dessert, from her new recipe book. Participants were able to pick up a copy of Professor's new book, The Art of Wagashi, at the Spring Open House.
Very important.
The 14th annual Champaign-Urbana Edible Book Festival was held last Saturday at Common Ground Food Co-op. Participants used ideas from books to make cakes. Magical engineers of cakes depicted what happened in the book using all their imaginations. The featured characters and scenes were presented using colorful creams, cakes, and cookies. After the exhibition, all the cakes were eaten by visitors, completing their final journey.
That's on that side. I know such a good movie, a good story. I love all these streets and
So right here, this is our food Goldberg machine. Inspired by Rube Goldberg, we have the children's voice in there. And in the original Rube Goldberg, he labeled the steps 1, 2, 3 on what to do. And then so we labeled them on this piece of paper. And then he also had a character named Dr. Butts. And then Dr. Butts would always make this extravagant machine. And there would be an explanation on why he would do this. So we have Dr. Christopher, because my brother, he wanted to do this concept. And then so to take candy eggs or a grape, we just need specific grape. And then you roll it down, it should go all the way down. And then someone can choose. Does anyone want to try it? Anyone? With a grape, it
try rolling a grape in there?
Yeah.
Sure.
You
Okay.
can. That is possible. You just need really small and round grapes because they will smaller the better. Yeah. So that was a good grape.
Oh yeah.
There are almost specific grapes that one. And then if you get really lucky, you can get one of the normal sized grapes to go down. Yeah, there's one in here that's really good. It's like worth it.
Very nice.
Welcome back to Campus News Report. We're going to have some forecasts on what's going on next week. The 26th Annual Health Fair is tomorrow at 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. If you want to have some free healthcare information, get yourself in the fair. K-Connect is going to perform at Korea Cafe on Tuesday. If you love shows, then just come over. So ISSS is having their intercultural spotlight for China and Nigeria. Those events are in the ARC Auditorium. The sessions for China is on Tuesday from 3 p.m. For Nigeria is on Wednesday from 3 p.m. Drag Show, another great show this Thursday from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. I'm sure it's gonna be very funny. More events coming soon. Get yourself some involvements towards the end of semester. Some important notifications here. First, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, then follow us on Facebook page. Most importantly, we really need a host better than me. If you're interested, leave a message on our Facebook page. Just reach out to CornTV. Okay, I'm your host Joy. Hopefully you will not see me next week.